Good afternoon, children. I hope you all are fit and fine and you are learning through the online teaching. So it's good, children. Now our computer period is started, and first of all I will recapitulate the content which we have already read in this chapter. See what is chart and what are different chart elements, the explanation of chart elements, the names of different chart, pie chart, bar chart, column chart, line chart. These all charts we have read in this chapter. Children, I told you that to create a chart, first of all, we should have a table. First of all, you should have data for which you want to create a chart. Basically, chart is used to display the data in the graphical form. So, first of all, we should have the data, then only we can create chart. Children, from mobile or through the video, the font is little bit blur. It can be blur because the size of this pop-up menu is very small. So, but I will send you the PDF to see the command which I am going to tell you. Okay, so now come on, steps to create charts. Now I told you what is chart, what all things are needed for creating a chart. Now this is the time how to create it and the steps to create the chart. So just you read with my pointer. Creating a chart is very easy in Calci. You just need to select the chart option from the insert menu. Children, you have to note it down that the chart option is present in the insert menu. Okay, chart option is present in the insert menu. Now come on and then select the chart type. Chart type here means the chart like bar chart, column chart, line chart, which chart you want for your data, and subtype. Let's try to create charts. First of all, you have to create a table, and that is data for which you are going to create a chart. First of all, select it. First, you have drawn one table with names, subject marks, math, science, English, different subject marks. Now you will select this full table with the help of Ctrl+A or with mouse. After that, see this second point. You will find the insert option, insert object, then here you will find chart option. Insert object, first of all insert, then object, and in object what do you want? Chart option. Fine. So these steps you have to follow. Select insert, then go to object, then click on chart option. Now we will go down. See now, this is your table. See the font is little bit small, but you see it is on full screen. I cannot just make it so much I can't create this fonts in more and more big size. So you have to just read the steps, and you are to concentrate on the PDF which I will send you for this chapter. So here you have to cooperate with me. See, this is table, and when you have selected the chart, number 3, the basic column chart appears. See, these charts types are given here. Pie chart, bar chart, line chart. From here, column chart is taken. You will click here. You will select this column chart, and after that, you will click on this finish button. After that, what will be happen? See, the basic column chart appears. Also, the chart wizard starts to further customize the chart. Number 4. See, after that this will be opened. The first step of the chart wizard, the chart type. This is the chart type. And listing the types of chart that Kelsey can create for you. Now here are number of chart type and you have to click on the specific chart and then you will click on next button. Which button? Next button. So I'm just telling you again. First of all, select it, then you will go to insert, then object, then chart option, then basic column chart appears. The chart wizard starts to further customize the chart. Then you will take the chart type and then you will click on next button. Which button? Next button. Now here you will find different type of column chart. First of all, you will find 3D column chart in the form of boxes. You will find 3D column chart. Here cone will be as subtype and 3D column chart as pyramid subtype. Okay, that is up to your choice that which kind of column chart you want to create. Okay, after that, specify the new data range if required. Normally the already selected data range is correct and you do not need to change it. Also specify the label, row and column. Okay, then click on next button. See, from this window you are to choose the data which you have already selected. After that you are to click on next button. Which button? Next button. It is written here. Here you can change the source range of all data series separately. You can also add another data series. See, you have your data series which you have created. Okay, and if you want to add another, you can add more. Okay, so for this what will you do? You will go to add button or remove a data series by clicking on remove button. So there are two options for adding data and for removing data. And for both purposes we have different buttons. For adding data series we have add button and for removing any data field we have remove button. Then click on next. Okay, now see in this step of chart wizard you can set the different properties of your chart. See now what all properties can you avail here. Number 1, first of all, title should be there. Enter the title for your chart. Title is very much important. You have to write the title of the chart. Then enter the subtitle for your chart. Okay. Then enter the title for the x-axis. X-axis, which values you have to take for x-axis. Enter the title for the y-axis. Okay. So you have to enter the title for y-axis also, and I told you what is y-axis and what is x-axis. Select the check boxes. See, look here. See, this is table, title, subtitle, x-axis, y-axis, and you have here, see, for the title, comparison of marks, it is written by the user. Here you will also write. See, space is given to write, so as you start typing, it will be taken. Okay, then what you have to do, click on the legend checkbox. See, I told you legends are also very important. So on which side of the chart you want legends? Left side, right side, top or bottom? So these are directions are given. You can click on any one as per your choice. So after filling all, after typing all the required titles or the contents, we will click on finish. Because after this we are not to do anything. After this we will have the chart as the result of our data series. See now, at last what will you find? At last we will find this chart on the screen. And this chart is based on that data which was selected by us, which was given in that data table. You can see marks of different students in different subjects. Legends are given, title is given, X value is given, Y value is given, and the title of the chart is also given. If you have to compare your marks in all the unit tests conducted in a year, which type of graph would you prefer and why? See, it's depend on your choice. According to me, if I tell according to my choice, I will prefer column chart because column chart represent the data very clearly. Okay, so it's up to you which type of chart you need. Now let's move to editing of charts. Children, editing means to do changes. Changes can be removing of data. Changing can be adding something new. You can also edit a chart to change the chart type. Okay, you can change the chart type. You can change the format of chart according to the requirement. It depends on the user that which kind of changes or which kind of addition the user want to do. Here, changing the chart type. How can you change? Now you have to listen. You can easily change the chart type from one type of to another. Like column chart you have selected and you want to change it to the line chart, we have steps to follow. So look here carefully and listen the steps to try chart type. Number 1, first of all, double click on the chart in your worksheet. See, we have created this chart. We will do a double clicking. How many times you will click? Double. Okay, on the chart editing toolbar. Here you will find this is chart editing toolbar. Click on the chart type button. Okay, when you will go here, you will find chart type button. In the chart type, you will find different type of chart. Okay, this dialog box will be appeared. Here you can see different type of charts. Column, bar, pie, area, line, XY, bubble, net, stock, column and line. See, the chart type dialog box appears. Select the new chart type and the subtype. Click on OK. It's very easy, children. See, from here, take any subtype and then click on OK. So this chart will be changed to your desired chart type. Is it okay? So it's very easy. Only 2 steps you have to follow. Double click on it. Go to chart type dialog box. Then go to new chart type. Select it and then click on OK. It's very easy. So your chart type will be changed. See, here line chart is taken. So your data is changed. Everything is same. Your data is same. But what is changed? The chart style is changed. In the previous it was column chart and here it is line chart. Very easy. So what you have to do, only learn the steps. I hope it is clear to you all and we will do it in the next video, moving and resizing text. Okay, how to change the size of chart. So wait for my next video for this topic of moving and resizing the chart, and I hope you all have enjoyed it and you are to keep the steps in your mind to perform better. So wait for my video in which I will tell you the new topic of resizing and moving text. Thank you so much. Keep reading this chapter, okay, and just enhance your knowledge about charts. Thank you so much.